What's up folks, this is Ryan and today we're gonna learn about HTML stuff, what it is and how does it works. Before we go to the coding part of this tutorial, we'll first discuss the basic things about HTML. So what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's a language that tells the browser to display a web page. HTML consists of tags, and there are two kinds of tags, the opening tags and the closing tags. A closing tags is a slash in front of a tag's name, and there are basic kind of tags. Those are HTML, the head, the body, and the title tags. You can write your HTML program in a text editor like Notepad or Notepad++. But Notepad++ is much more conventional than Notepad because it has plus. You know what I'm saying? When it has plus or some plus thing. The coding part of our tutorial, which we will code our HTML program using Notepad or Notepad++. To begin, open your Notepad++ or Notepad and type HTML. That line of code will tell the browser what kind of version of HTML you had so that it may work properly. After declaring that, declare the HTML tag, close it with its closing tag. So HTML tags indicate that all file contains HTML commands such as head tags. Close the head tags. So head tag usually contain title tag. So title, write the title there, close the title, and after declaring the title tags, you declare the title of your web page. So I'm gonna write here sample. Let's save it. Let's see if it's work. So sample.html. Note the file extension .html. That's how you're gonna save an HTML file. So save and go to that folder. Save it to the folder and run. As you can see here in the title bar, the word sample appeared. It seems like our code is working pretty well. After doing that, you could emphasize your title by adding some icon. So to declare an icon, type link rel equals double quote icon. hrefs stands for hypertext reference equals double quote. Inside the double quote will be the URL of your image or your icon. But if your image and your HTML program has been saved in the same directory, the same folder, you could write directly the file name of your icon or your image that you wanted to put. So in this case, I'm gonna use this picture, a.jpg. So a.jpg, and let's save it and let's go to the browser and let's run it. As you can see here, that the icon or the picture appear beside the title. So that's how you put an icon. After declaring the head, you can declare the body. This is the other part of your web page, which is the most vital part of your web page. Close the body After declaring the body, you will declare the headers. So to declare a header tag, just type h1 and close net h1 tags. So headers has the different kinds. So as you could see here, we could put after declaring the head, we will gonna declare the body. So close the body and declare the headers. So to declare the header, just write the header tag. So it is h1. So header tags is a different kind, like h2, h3, h4, h5. So h1 is the first and should be the first to be declared. That's the rule. Don't break it. And type your headers. For me, it is sample. Close the h1 and let's save it. Let's see if it's worked. So as you can see here, the word sample is appeared in your web page as a header. So if you wanted to put the headers on the center, because it's look odd because it's located in the left corner of your web page, just declare the center tag. Just declare the center tag and let's save it. See, the header is now moved to the center of your web page. Next you could do is you could declare spaces between words and letters. There is a clue words for that, which is denoted by ampersand and BSP semicolon. So in every ampersand and BSP semicolon is a single space. It is equivalent to a single space. So if you declare 7 of those, you'll declare 7 spaces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd like to put 7 spaces between each letter of a sample word. So boom, boom, boom. Let's save it because we do some changes. As you could see here, that the word sample has been split up with 7 spaces in every letter. That's how you could declare it. So after declaring the body, the headers and the body, we will declare the other part of our web page, which is the paragraph. So declaring the paragraph, just put the paragraph tag here, open and close, and I'm not gonna write the paragraph because it will take a long time to do that. I'm just gonna copy the paragraph that I already wrote here. I'm just gonna copy. I'm not a cheater, I'm just doing this for the time. So yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, it won't appear in that way because the browser won't read it unless you put a break there, and we'll talk about that later. So let's save it. Go to the browser and refresh. As you can see here that the paragraph appears below to our headers. So the next thing and the best thing that we need to do for this is to put some emphasis that the header and the paragraph is separated. So this is what I am saying. the BR, the one that I haven't said later. So BR is a break. BR is equivalent to one line. So if you declare 2BR, it means that you jump 2 lines from the header to the paragraph. Let's save it. Let me show you. Damn, it's so annoying. As you can see here, that the paragraph jumped 2 lines from the headers. So if you wanted to put another emphasis like line, you could declare HR here, which means horizontal. So yeah, let's save it and refresh it. As you can see here that the line appeared. After the paragraph thing, you could declare tables. It's another things for your web page. So to declare table, just declare the table tag, close the table tag, and a table contains data and rows. So if you wanted to declare row, just write tr, close the tr, and inside the tr you could declare the table heading, so which is denoted to table headings, like written like this. So between the two opening and closing of table headers, you write your table headers ordered. For me, it's ordered list. Another table header, th unordered. Unordered list, close that. Notice that the opening tags for th here, as you can see where the cursor or the highlighted part of it, it's written in the caps, and the closing tags is written in lowercase. The HTML or the web browser won't care about it because HTML is case insensitive. It's not num, it's just case insensitive. So we're gonna save it and refresh. As you can see here, the headers for our table appear. So if you wanted to emphasize that it is a table, it should have borders. So to put a border on a table, on our table, just put the attribute border and just 1. And if you wanted to align your table to the center, just type align. Type the word center. And if you wanted to change the width of your table, just type the word width. Say for example 30%. And let's save it and let's refresh it. As you can see here, that our table changes from its original form because we put some attributes to it. And yeah, after doing that, we will gonna put table data. So again, declare table row, close the table row, so td, close the table td, I mean the table data tags. That's how you declare table data tags. And that data is a list. So we're making a table with a list, and that list will be a link. So to declare that, we're declaring a list. The first list that we will declare is the ordered list. So OL, that is the tags for order list, and inside it OL we declared the LI, the list tag. So close the LI tag. As I have said that we are going to write a list of a link. So to declare a link, you may write the anchor tag ahref, which means that a hypertext reference equals to hash, and we're gonna put a name or a link. Close this, and we're gonna put an anchor text. So this will be flower, just like flower, and we're gonna close the anchor. So what link are we? So what kind of link we are making here? So we're making an internal link. You'll appreciate it later. So if you wanted to add a list of a link, just type here. You could just copy paste this one and copy paste again, and just change this thing because you're declaring another type of list. Just say choco. Here is choco again, and here is wine. Here is wine. So yeah. We've then creating the data for our ordered list. So we are going to create another data, which is DD for our unordered list. DD again. So yeah, for our unordered list, we declare the UL tag. UL tag, which can be closed with its closing tags, and again we put another list. So for this example, we're gonna use this list, but you could create another list, but for now, as of the moment, we're gonna use this. So we're gonna use this. Let's save it and let's see if this thing works. As you could see here, that the table has data, and that data are the links. It's the list of the links. So what is the difference between ordered list and an ordered list? Ordered list is indicated with an ordered number 1 through 3. An ordered list is simply just bullet because it's unordered, from the word unordered. So we are gonna put target window for our link. So here we're gonna put here spaces, because you cannot appreciate it if it has no spaces. So again, we jump, but we're jumping a lot of spaces here inside our web page because we're creating an internal link. So yeah, let's copy paste this one to make this thing fast. Here we declare our target window. So yeah, a name equals the name of the link. The one that you declare here. So you can see here it's flower, so we're gonna put here flower without hash symbol. So we're gonna put here flower and close the A. So we're gonna put something that we wanted to display in that window. It might be words or it might be an image. To declare an image, just type imgsrc equals the URL of the image, but again, if they've been saved in the same folder, you just can write file name of the image, which is in this case rose.jpg because it's flowers. So rose.jpg. Let's save it and let's see if this thing works. Reload it and let's click this link, which is flowers. As you can see here that the image appears, so that's our target window. So let's do this for the other list, and let's go to the webpage rather, to check it. The choco picture appear. Let's click this poem. So yeah, the poem image appear. So yeah, that's your web page. It's really basic. If you wanted to put some designs for it, that will be covered in CSS, but here you could tweak some things using HTML2 by changing some stuff in here, like in the body you wanted to change the background color. Let's just have in background BG color rather, and tap the black. Of course, we changed the background color to black, so we're gonna change the font color. So here we're gonna declare text. So yeah, change to white, and see the save and refresh. As you could see here that the appearance change, and you could do some other attributes to your headers. You could change the font size. You could change it to 67, or it depends on what size do you like. The color of the font, just type the attribute color, but first declare the font tag color, which is gray for me. Alright, gray. And the font style, if you wanted to declare the font style, just type face and type the desired font style you want. For me, I like Dencon, and close this one with this, and close this one. Let's save it and refresh. See, as you could see here, that the font changed and the color of the font changed too, so that horizontal lines look odd. So we're gonna put some attribute for that too. So we're gonna change the width of it like 50%. The color will be gray. the height will be 5 pixel. Let's save it and let's run it. See, the horizontal line up. Appearance change. See that? Oh, you could change this thing to white because it looks weird. So you can see here it stands out. And another thing, in the paragraph, if you wanted to change the font color of your paragraph to gray, for example, just declare the font tag and change the color to gray. The size of the font to 4, maybe. For me it's 4. And the again, the font style, which is face, I use new. Sorry. Let's save it. Let's close this one. This font. If you wanted to highlight specific text of your paragraph, you wanted to change the color of a specific text of your paragraph, just write again font color equals the attribute color and the color that you desired. I'm gonna use blue and close it next to the text that you wanted to highlight. In this case, the sample text that I wanted to highlight, and I wanted color blue. So let's save it and let's refresh. As you could see here, that the sample text has been changed to blue and the paragraph font styles change and the color too. So yeah, another thing for a table, you could put a space because it look awkward. Save it and refresh it. See that? And yeah, you could put an image for your background. Background image. Just go to your body tag and type background, the image that you wanted to put, the file name of the image. Again, they are both in the same directory, so I could quickly type the image. File name bg.jpg, so it's bg.jpg. Control save, Alt tab and refresh this one. As you could see here that the background image appear, but our headers look odd, so we're gonna arrange it to like this. Put a BR because we want it to look it cool. See, as you could see here that our headers move 2 lines down, so let's put another line so that we could fix the styling stuff. Let's save this one to reload, and again, I'm not contented with that. Save this one and refresh. See? And we're gonna erase this. We're gonna fix some styling here. This is some styling here. And say for example, refresh it. Let's save this and refresh. And say for example, you wanted to resize the image of the flower, this, because if you wanted to change the image, the size of an image like this poem, it's huge, right? This is not the background, it's the image of the poem. So if you wanted to change that, go to the code, which is this image source src gpj, and here declare the size of the wheel. If you wanted to put in the 500 pixels, and the height will be 500 pixels too. Save it and let's see if it will change. As you can see here that the size of the image has been changed, but it's look awkward, so I'm gonna take this just to show you that how could you change the width. That will be all, and thank you for your time watching this one. Peace out.